The village morning was beautiful, golden sunlight spread over the fields and the air was filled with the smell of fresh soil. In this village lived Emma, a 20-year-old cheerful, lively girl and the only daughter of her parents. Every day she used to go to the fields with her father, laughing and saying, "Dad, I will never leave you alone." Her father would smile and say, "And I will never leave you either, my daughter." Life was full of happiness. But one day, her father suddenly had to go to the city. He was in a hurry. He placed his hand on Emma's head and said, "I will come back in a few days." Emma smiled and replied, "Come back quickly, Dad." And he left. On the first day, Emma kept sitting by the window. On the second day, her laughter became quieter. On the third day, she became silent. "Mom, when will Dad come back?" Her mother had no answer. Then news arrived. There had been an accident in the city, and Emma's father had been taken to the hospital. But the details were unclear. This news broke Emma from inside. From that day, Emma changed. She became weak, stopped eating properly, and mostly stayed in bed. The doctor said it was severe shock. She kept saying one thing again and again. "Dad is alive, he will come back." Her mother kept trying to comfort her while crying inside. After a few days, Emma developed a high fever. Her weakness increased, and even breathing became difficult. The doctor said her condition was critical due to severe emotional shock and physical weakness. One evening, heavy rain started. The village was wet and cold. Emma was lying near the window, her eyes fixed on the door. She whispered very softly, "Mom, has Dad come?" Her mother cried and said, "Not yet, my child." But Emma gave a faint smile. "I think he is calling me." At that moment, her breathing became irregular, then very slow. Her mother held her tightly. "My child. Stay strong." But Emma's eyes were slowly closing. She whispered one last time, "Dad. I waited for you." And then her breath stopped. The doctor later arrived and clearly said, she died due to severe emotional shock and prolonged mental stress. At that exact moment, a car stopped at the village gate. Her father had returned from the city, but it was too late. He ran inside calling, "Emma. My daughter." But there was only silence. He sat beside her, holding her hand. "I am here, why aren't you waking up?" But Emma's eyes had closed forever. That day, a father did not just lose his daughter. He lost his entire world.